There's a phrase that's bandied around by the far right called rape jihad, and there's sort of connotations there that Islam somehow is responsible for perpetuating or encouraging child sexual exploitation, and obviously that's just a load of nonsense. And I think this CSE course is unique in that it looks at Islam and it looks at how we can create buy-in through Islam and the Quran and the Hadith, which are the Hadith are the actions and words of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And it's really, really important for me to take part in this workshop because I think there's a lot of myths that need to be dispelled. For example, in the Quran it says, "Inna Allah ya'muru bil adli wal ihsani wa ita'i dhil qurba wa yanha 'anil fahsha'i wal munkari wal baghi ya'idukum la'allakum tadhakkarun." And that verse of the Quran, it's quite important. It talks about how God has, how Allah has has outlawed or obscenities, and how he's forbidden immorality, bad conduct, and oppression. And that's really, really important to create buy-in and understanding within South Asian communities. So it's verses like that that we explore in the CSE workshop. We'll also be looking at toolkits on how to engage with South Asian Pakistani communities. I also look at culture as well. There was a research study done by Sony in 2012 from University of Birmingham, and she interviewed 25 Pakistanis, members of Pakistani community across the gender and generation gap. And she also interviewed 40 Sikh women. And what we learned from that study is that Izzat, Biradari, and Qawm are core ideas that still resonate with South Asian, particularly Pakistani communities today. So the course looks at Islam, it looks at culture, it looks at CSC, and it tries to make that differentiation. And we have some fantastic work also done by Jessica Eaton that looks at victim blaming and how a lot of the media coverage and a lot of the advertisements about CSE only feature white women, white girls, and that sort of component is discussed. And I think overall it's a fantastic workshop, and I encourage people to book on it.